Alright, so welcome back, dudes, dudettes, and beings alike to more Harvestella live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/blend_frenzy, and of course over in a playlist on youtube.com/blend_frenzy, where you too can actually end up in the room where Guy still eats, where we have saved Arya and all that, So yeah. Make sure to keep up. We haven't gone home yet. It is still 8 in the morning. So we officially have hit the monolith. And yeah. No use apologizing. Can't figure out what the right thing to do would be. I would want to save everyone. Ultimately, that's what I would want. I would want to save both the Abels and the Kings. So it's just like I don't know what we should do. Yes, it's like the best of both worlds would be to save everyone. Ultimately, that's what the ideal world would be. And I think that this is going to path off into something like that. And if we have the option, I might just go for that. But oh, is there not? Oh, is it that way? That's that way. What falls from the heavens? Very pretty. Do you see it? You humans seem to find this globe beautiful. To us, it's just another astronomical body. Nothing more than an arc for humanity to live on. Now then, it is time for you to make the decision. Which species of human would live within Heaven's shell and advance their kind into the future? I remind you that there are two options. Your first option is the Canes. They are a lost race who rose and fell alongside planet Earth during the Common Era. Since the Regaia program was their creation, you Apels are their children, in a sense. Your other option is the Abels. That is your kind. They are a race that evolved from Regaia and are almost biologically identical to the Canes. You must already know enough about them. I will make it clear one last time. You can only choose one. Should the Canes survive, or the Apes? So drastic. Make your choice on this console. Regardless, either option, we're going to regret not choosing the other. The Heaven Shell. Who to extinguish for the future of the human race? Please make your selection, by the way. Because okay. Ultimately, I wouldn't want to. I can't back out. I can't back out of it. I have to. I should have walked away. Because, yeah, now I'm stuck with the option. And yeah, I can't back out. I can back out. The lovely, beautiful thing about video games is there's always a way out. It's okay. It's okay. None of this happened. None of this happened. No, 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 no. I'm gonna see what happens if we walk away. I want to walk away because it's a horrible option. Like either choice. Like why would you want to choose that? And we can also find out what everyone else says. As I said before, resist what is correct. Make the decision for yourself. That is the only way for to make a breakthrough in the situation. Geist was a bit too forceful, but I understand what he was saying. Can't deny that the world relies upon survival of the fittest. It happens every day on Rigaya. Even in such a seemingly peaceful world, there are always some getting sifted out. But we come to terms with it because it's a law of nature. It's not something that we're supposed to enforce for ourselves. So this is what it's come to. Violet, the world's fate is in your hands. This is the conclusion of all your actions until now. Do whatever you want. If anyone has problems with your decision, I'll sock it to them. Aww. What a lovely soon-to-be husband. Not even. He's not even. He doesn't even know we're dating. That's the beautiful part about it. Violet, you look distressed. Please don't push yourself too hard. It's telling me. It would have been nice that we've been the grand finale. But I suppose real life is not that straightforward. Whatever happens, I intend to support you in your decision. Because I know painfully well how hard it is to answer a question that has no right answers. Yeah? Let's, do this. Right. This time. Oh, I can't skip it. Wow. Yeah, okay, cool. You see it. Only 2. Remember this well. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna let me skip it all. I get it. I got a choice. My choice is to walk away. One person cannot make the choice for thousands. I choose to walk away. Wait, right there. Are you trying to renounce the decision? Yes. I do not like it. Do not be absurd. Now come back here and make a decision. This decision is absurd. Excuse me. The survival of humanity rests upon this decision, Violet. Why do you refuse to understand that? You humans must ensure your continuation by making this precious sacrifice. Is it worth surviving at such a cost? The end doesn't justify the means. Violet, enough of your useless arguments. Quietus is growing ever nearer to engulfing the whole planet as we speak. We have no time to waste. Violet, do the right thing. Now choose. Choose! No! It's still making me. Fuck! Is there a way not to? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Hold on. Let's see. There's not a no option. Oh, apparently. Ooh. I didn't mean to see that. I didn't mean to see that. Pick. No. I refuse. No. Oh, okay, cool. We still had an option. Okay, got it. You must understand the situation by now. Your efforts to resist it are futile. There's no other way. If you can think of one, then please share it. I can't think of any other ideas. Then be quiet and do the right thing. Leave. Oh, it's redoing it? Okay. Did I choose the wrong option? This decision was absurd. I didn't know what this path was, but apparently this is a secret path for the true ending. And apparently that's the path we're going on. I didn't know that until I accidentally saw that. So, it's good to know that that's the route we're going on. Okay. Do the right thing. No, I don't. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, right? Why won't you understand that humanity has no future as long as you keep chasing that dream? I didn't think you were this unreasonable. All we Seth want to is to save you. Why don't you understand that? You humans made the decision to hand over this level of power to us after long consideration and reflection after your own actions. After failing repeatedly to avoid conflict amongst yourselves, you felt like you were not fit to be in charge of your own continuation. You felt that only a higher intelligence could manage your economic race, which would rather harm one another than try to see eye to eye. That is how humanity willingly handed over the decisions to us. And we have worked alongside you as your neighbors, doing our very best for you. But never mind. I suppose that it's still not enough for you to prove a massacre. If that is how you feel. Emergency! Emergency! The gastral field sphere has been invaded. This may corrupt the collective consciousness. All set. Please switch to standalone mode. An invader? In our collective? What have you done? What is it you're doing? Then why has the proto-descent sequence been reactivated? What? It's true, guys. The proto-Seaslight descent operation has been reinstated. But who would have? Nivalis has now identified the source of the orders. Dianthus, can you hear me? Nivalis, yes, I can hear you. You're just in time. Have you identified the source of the orders? Yes, but the orders are coming from within the proto-Seaslight. It's activating the sequence itself. What? What? Ha! Seaslight has a will of its own. Calm down. We should be able to avert the crisis by shutting down the proto. Right, Nivalis? I'm afraid not. That doesn't seem to be working. The proto is headed for the castle evolution. It is dropping on our exact location. But that's not the trajectory that I plotted for it. It appears that the Seaslight has overridden all of its own accord. Listen up, all of you. Here are the results of our simulation. If the Seaslight continues its trajectory and lands on a catastrophic revolution, then the neighboring towns Leith and Shatola will be reduced to ruins. Niba and Argene will not go unharmed either. On the other hand, if the Genesis core gets destroyed, then the Seaslight may be forced to shut down. If that happens, then the conditions on land. Oh no. What if we took direct control? Yeah? What are you scheming, woman? Sorry, guys. Always running off. It seems to be the case. She's attempting to manually divert the Proto's trajectory from the inside. But the Proto will fall at any moment. If Arya does not get out of there in time, she will go down with it. Say less. I need my Tommy Mommy in my life. The fuck? Stop running! Please open. Yes, it's open. Fancy that. Arya. Violet, what the hell are you doing here? Countdown complete. Commencing Proto Seaslight descent. Shoot! You think that I would have just let her run off on her own? Excuse you. Seriously, what the hell were you thinking following me in here? Should have just left me to deal with it. I didn't want you to get left behind. Aren't you taking this situation a bit too lightly? Never mind. You're here now. Let's not waste time. The internal data is in the center of control anyway. Hurry, we don't have much time until we make the impact. Time is an illusion. We don't know what time it is. Clearly we're not going home. Okay, so this is the control center. And this is the trajectory we're on. Let's see. Should still be able to change it. Do you think we still have a chance, though? It will be a race against time, but there's still some hope. I need your help, Violet. We can ignite the emergency boosters and change the Proto's trajectory. We'll make a forced landing in the North Sea. If we can manage that, then at least Leith and the other villagers should be okay for now. Let's hurry. I wish we could. Unfortunately, it looks like the Proto is incomplete and we can't control the boosters from here. Isn't there a way around it, though? There's always a way around. I'll work something out, of course. Expect something like this to happen. If we can't control them from here, then the only other option is to ignite them ourselves. There are two of them. Okay. We're splitting up. Yours is through that door. Mine is through this door. Excuse you. No. We're not splitting up. You're really going to make me split up with you. My stamina doesn't get wasted either, nice. Canon events. Violet, can you hear me? Reply to me if you can. I hear you. Okay, we have to set it up first. It's nothing too complicated, so you should have no problem keeping up. Okay, then all you have to do is follow the on-screen instructions and press the buttons. Nice. As soon as it's done, straight into the escape pod. Will you be coming into the escape pod? I will meet up with you later. Let's just make sure to hurry you up. Wow. Now! Forecasting trajectory. We did it. We changed the trajectory. Hell yeah. Now run, Violet. Can I go back? The door is locked. No. Time to go. Violet, can you hear me? That's the escape pod right in front of you. Please get in there, quick. Ma'am. Boarding hatch closed. Commencing ejection sequence. Get in here quickly. I'm sorry, Violet. I'm afraid I can't come. What do you mean you can't come? I'm sorry, but there's more to it than just diverting the trajectory. Someone has to stay in here and dismantle some of the proto parts afterwards. I'm the only one who can do that. Anyway, this was all my fault in the first place. I need to take responsibility for that. Violet, you go on and live. Live. And end the planetary nightmare. This is goodbye now. Thank you for everything. You're a wonderful person. Ejecting escape pod. No! Why? She's gonna meet up. She's gonna meet up. There's no way. You hear me. This is the response. Arya? She's still alive? Please respond. Escape pod. Do you hear me? Please respond. There's still someone inside the proto. It's Violet's voice. It's me, Dianthus. I don't know what exactly happened, but I understand you have escaped. I'm coming to collect the pod. Arya stayed behind to disintegrate the pod, did she? She gonna sacrifice herself? We have to save her. Thought you would say as much. Hein, this is where you step in. Me? What is it? I'll do whatever I can to help. I will leave you in charge of steering for a while. You will be fine. All you have to do is direct the ship and the machine will do the rest. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Violet, you're coming with me to the deck. Let's go. Sounds like we got a plan. Oh shit. That's the proto Seaslight? In action? She did it. The proto Seaslight is starting to break apart. Hein, get close to the proto Seaslight and match its relative velocity. Now, Violet, fire the flare. Fire! This is what you wanted, isn't it, Arya? All my actions led me to this point, and this is how it all ends. The rest is up to them. Huh. Is that a signal flare? We're here. We're queer and we're here to save you. Oh, where did that airship come from? Wait, is that Violet? Best believe it. There are more fragments than anticipated. I don't know if my energy field will be able to withstand this. This is crazy. There's too much debris. Dianthus, the ship isn't holding up. Ah! What are you doing? The whole airship will explode if you don't get away now. The proto won't wait for you, no matter what you left in here. Don't tell me. It's me you're looking for. Unbelievable. Best believe it. How could someone be so selfless? Oh. What's going on? The pod is reaching its limit too. I don't have no other choice but to go for it. We're coming! Violet, I'm going to be okay. Over here! Hein! Steer us! Steer us to her safety. Grab my hand. My strong hand. My dummy mommy. I can't leave you behind. That was scary. Violet? You need to stay alive to fight with us. I've never met anyone quite like you. Part of Seaslight has landed. It appears to have caused only minimal damage to all areas. Well done, Violet, and Arya. You saved the planet. Hein, please withdraw from this airspace. Everything turns out good! Now, I do wonder what happens on the other paths, but maybe we'll do that another time. The Bondstone, yes, has been opened. Oh, break time conversations will happen from now on. Is that it? Should we do it? Is that the game? I think we may be out of here for now. So, now what? With the subjugation of the Geist Paradise project complete, there is only one thing for us left to do. Purge Quietus from the planet. Could be fun. But how are we supposed to do that? You're right. We don't have any clues on how to go about it, do we? That's true. We follow Geist rails to the outer reaches of the planet until now. Guess that means the rest is up to us. Although, I do wonder if we're really out of ideas. We might have missed something. I'd say we have some time to think. Agreed. But I can see you're fatigued. Let us part ways here for today. And no, I didn't like, before anyone thinks, like, no, I didn't look this up, like, prior to stream or anything like that. Me finding that out and seeing that little tidbit of the path that we're going on, like, was completely accidental. Because I didn't think that we had. I really wanted to not have the choice. Like, that's super, super no-go. No-go. So. It's only 8:20? It's only 8:20, like, what the fuck? We love our children. I suppose now we can just, it's just whatever. I don't know if there's more to the story for us to destroy Quietus, but... I mean, pretty much we saved the world. So I'm happy about that. I think that deserves some farming, you know?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
We love it. Cool. The giant lily pads. You know, when I have my own actual, like, land for a house, I would love, absolutely love having a river or, like, a lake or something that's just connected somewhere on the land. Make it feel like a little oasis. Alright, so we went all there, we went there. Yeah, that's it. Oh, we didn't go to the hilltop. There we go. But no, I wouldn't cheat on purpose. I would not. I would never. Can we make anything that we need? No. We don't have anything to be made, because what we're wanting is the feed maker level 2, but we don't have enough iron, so it's fine. Do we have food that we can make? Mountain stir fry, and we can hold off on that.
Take it easy.
Completing the day's activities. Let's go talk to Braca. Or, well, was it the unicorn forest that we needed to speak to Unicorn at? It was. Oh, Violet. Why have you come all the way here? Is something the matter? Don't remember sending a letter. Are you perhaps here out of concern for my well-being? I'm worried, but that's not why I'm here. I can tell Unicorn about the letter I received from Shuka. So that's how it is it? Not sure how I can help. Sorry I'm late. Actually, your timing was nearly perfect. Apparently, there is something you wish to discuss with me? I apologize for coming to you with this so sudden, but I absolutely had to come and ask for myself. Ask what? I do not understand what- I do not know what this is about, but I can say I have no part to play in it. Well, it must be no small matter if you have come this far to seek me out. I don't believe you are lying. Of course I'm not. Maybe a knight no longer, but that does not suddenly make me a miscreant. You're right. Still, please allow me to make sure. A few days ago, some curious rumors began to spread about a being called themselves the King's Envoy. Curious how? Well, according to the rumor, there would be a purge of the Holy Capital in the Seaslight Order, of all the who threaten the interests of the royal family. Huh. How can there be a King's Envoy, if the king is fake? At least, there was, at some point, regardless. Balderdash foolishness. Even I am aware of the royal family with fantastical creations of the omens. King's Envoy, Royal Purge, we know neither can exist. It is obviously drivel, basic mischief. That's all I thought it was too, at first. But then there have been sightings of this envoy, each citing the same defining characteristic. Is that so? Then what characteristic is that? The witnesses report that the King's Envoy is a horse with a single horn protruding from its forehead. And that is why you came to see me. That is correct. Although it is clear to me this is not your doing. Especially since this seems to be the first time you've as much heard about it. Apologize for doubting it. No need for that. Although, this does bring me back to square one. It will be a difficult investigation given I have never heard of another horned creature like yourself. Could be Monacaros. Agreed, there is a high likelihood it would be he who is behind this. You both seem to know something I do not. Would you mind explaining in more detail? So there's something behind those sightings reports after all. We cannot turn a blind eye if they're parading themselves as an envoy of the king. We must find them and ask them about their intentions. We want to look for Mount Karos. It is prudent we meet with him and discuss them correctly. Without a doubt, but I wouldn't think that he would do something. In that case, I look forward to seeing what you can do when unbridled. I like original things. Perhaps he has lost control of his senses after learning what we did on Lost Gaia. Nonetheless, all will become clear once we address Monacaros directly. First things first, Violet. I will collect all the necessary information. It would behoove us to narrow the list of potential locations to check first. And we love all the barking on this. We love it. We love it. Absolutely. Love it. Okay, we're done. I shall be on standby. It's like a reward. Cool. What else can we do today? We can finish off Bracca's. And maybe he can be my husband. Maybe he'll find out what he really wanted was love, not revenge. We'll see what happens. Thank you for coming. Normally, I should be the one coming to you in such a situation. Don't mention it. That's nice of you to say. I've been thinking a lot on how to move past revenge and starting a new life. I decided that, first off, I'm going to keep working as a mercenary. It's the fastest way to earn cash, and it's honestly just suits me. Very true. I see it. Obviously, quitting being a mercenary altogether was an option. My desire for revenge against Amadeus hasn't totally disappeared, which is why I figured it'd be better to start fresh from square one instead of carrying on as before. Huh? Sounds like you've figured it out. The moment I shot Moldor back to the Divine Seaslight cave, I was filled with sadness. I thought I'd given up on my emotions long ago. Moldor said he wanted to die while he was still human. That was the only hope he had left after getting his revenge. That's why it was so sad. There's only sadness in throwing away one's humanity for the sake of revenge. So I decided to embrace these emotions. Want to end the sadness that comes when you feel you have nowhere else to turn. Blah, blah, blah. Next time I meet someone like Mordor or myself, I want to give them a choice, you know? To break the chain of sadness. You run into people like that whether you like it or not, as a mercenary. Punks who are ready to throw it all away from revenge. I want to save them before they plunge that cliff of despair. So I'm going to keep working as mercenary, but with a renewed purpose. I know there's only so much one mercenary can do. Probably think it's all lip service. I respect your decision. It's a good choice. Thanks, Violet. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Hugs, kisses. But that I didn't completely lose hope like Moldor did. Oh. That was all thanks to you. Stop! You're gonna make me blush. For someone who likes to leap headfirst into other people's problems, you're pretty weak to praise, huh? Anyway, Violet, can I ask you something? Will you continue to employ me as a mercenary? You're still stuck on this? To help me mark the divide. I'm not working as a mercenary out of revenge anymore. I'm done with revenge. Now I'm just some guy making a living as a regular mercenary. Do you think you would want to keep up a contract with something like that, Violet? You're a dear friend, Braca. Glad to hear it. Then let me update the details of the contract. I will continue to lend you my strength. This expires when you feel no longer you have any use of me. What a good boy. Now, as for remuneration. I thought we were friends. Come on now. As my friend, you'd still want to pay me. Is what I want to say. But I'm gonna do pro bono. Consider yourself already paid up. But I haven't paid anything yet. Please let me make it up to you. You're paid up, I said. You even paid extra. So don't hesitate to call when you need. Work for what I'm paid. This guy. Just be my husband. Nice. Does he have anything else to say after that? Oh, he's not even in here. So it don't matter. It's still really early in the day, ain't it? 12:50, yeah, so it's gonna be 1 o'clock. Let's see. Glad to have her back. Let's go ahead and make sure we're good. Uh, there really isn't anything else. I mean, we can just still do more, like, side stuff, I suppose. That's really all we can do. Okay, we'll go talk to Emo. And then probably call it a day there.
Souvenirs.
I bring all the souvenirs and the friends. Oh, it's at the Coral Shrine, right? Yeah, it's the Coral Shrine. Okay. We're getting aboard and going. Should be somewhere around here. Somewhere. Nice to be back. Let's see. There we are. Violet, I'm sorry for calling you here so suddenly. No need to apologize. You're good. What's on your mind? Thank you. I'm taking a break from singing after what happened. I'm not sure how I can face the people of Shatola now. Perhaps it would be better if things went back to the way they were before I ever arrived. That's a sad thought. I don't want to think about that. Violet, I can't go back to Shatola. My presence will only remind the people of Lower Hey. But if I'm gone, maybe it'll finally give people a chance to forget her. A chance to move on from their hardship. I think you've got it all wrong. This is the right thing to do. I knew I had to leave Shatola someday anyway. I'm not like them. Humans and sirens can't live together. Our parting ways came sooner than I would have liked. But I should still leave nonetheless. Can you really not live together, though? No matter what I do, it's already too late. Even if I try talking to them, they won't understand. If I so much as mention Lorelei. But you are a part of Shatola. But you can understand both sides. Both sides? You mean human and siren? You want to do both, right by both. Mother, walk beyond the stream. Violet, I love them all. The people of Shatolo, my family, the sirens. And that is why I think I know what I can do. I have to try at least. I think I'll get to them this time. I'll help everyone in Shatolo understand. About Lorelei, about the sirens, about me. I'm not ready to give up yet. I'll help you however I can. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give it my best shot. Y'all. I need water stones. Okay. There. Let's go, let's go. Not waste a bell. Oh, let me... Never mind, never mind. I still got stuff to put away. Gotta clear out my inventory so I got money. Gotta keep that cycle going. Sell that. Oops. There we go. Okay. Damn, we have a lot of milk. Nice thing that we save up. Quite nice, yes. Very nice. Excellent.
Bye-bye.
Let's see. It is still spring. Only what? Day 14? Oh, 29. Oh, it's going to turn to summer. So I need to prepare. I have summer fruit, so that's fine. Everything doesn't need to be planted till a few more days. Fall and fall. Woohoo! Stuff for summer, we love it. Alright, so, pretty much that's it. Oh, let's go. I know we just spent all of our money, but let's see if we have stuff for level ups.
How's business?
Okay, we do, yes. I can go to level 9. Cool. Alright. Cheers indeed. We love upgrades when they're available. Alright. Tasty. Tasty. Love it. Alright, so we're gonna go home, fall asleep, and wind down for there. But hopefully y'all all enjoyed this lovely episode stream of Harvestella live here on Twitch, twitch.tv/BloodandScoreFrenzy. And over in a playlist over on youtube.com/@BloodandScoreFrenzy, where you can make sure to like, follow, subscribe, however you're watching. Make sure to come out, show your bloody love and support one way or another. And we shall see what happens next. Alright? Bye-bye.